We have the hole here, and I didn't measure. We are somewhere around 30 centimeters away. The problem is, will we be able to dig down there without finding more big rocks? Like that one. If I have the excavator beside you, see how big that one is. So let's start up the machine and see what we can do about it. So basically I need to have this 60 centimeters below ground, and the closer I get there, the more shallow I can have it. So I have to have it in a loop going down like that and up to the pole and up, and I will be getting the hose or whatever it's called that should be lying in the ground tomorrow, and hopefully be able to push that through where the pipe is, because it's said to be the same size as this pipe.
Of course I have the solar.
So we'll see about that. And it's a little bit too dark now, so I will be continuing tomorrow again.
From the solar and in, and not the other way around. And currently this, as you can see here on this side, is the garage, and this is where I have my solar. This side here I have incoming grid, except it's not the incoming grid today. This is where I'm going to take the incoming grid tomorrow, or when I'm done. Currently my incoming grid is 150 meters straight that way, coming in from the other side, so it's a little bit problem for me. At the same time I need a little bit more electricity to my garage when I'm doing big things, and that cannot be supplied from over there. So what I need to do, I need to get electricity from the pole that is on that side down under this big stone henge or stone whatever, and into the house here. This one here is 2.5 meters wide, and it's huge. There is no way I'm picking away all the rocks, and therefore I need to get under it. And now, as you can see, this side is already digged up. I'm working on the other side, as you saw in the beginning. So let me show how you get under stones like this. Over there I have my incoming fiber. I dig around it. And over in that end I have another pipe. Up here I have a small hole going underneath just a little bit. I took a small shovel and just dig a little bit further in. And then what we do then is take a big pipe, one with a hole inside, and that is hefty enough that you can pound it underneath. So let's get me this under here. I have already started this, so I can pull it by hand. But you will only get so far. And this only works if you do not have too much stone underneath. And I have been standing here and pounding on this one for 3 evenings or something like that. And I have had big stones underneath, but I have been able to move them. And as you can see, I have already pounded this in a little bit. And with some luck, I am through. This pipe is 3 meters long, and I now have 30 centimeters left. There's no time to go to the other side. But as I said, I have been pounding this a lot. And we are talking about 2-3 hours of pounding just to get it here. The piece in the middle here, I was moving it roughly 1 millimeter per pound. Let's go to the other side, start up the digger and do some digging. And this is how it looks like now. I left a little bit of the hole here because they are coming here and will be tightening this to the pole. So let's see.
So guys, it's time to wrap this video up. There have been a long ongoing session to get the wires rewired or the electricity rewired, and the reason for that is because it takes time to get all the electricians here. So let's take a look at what have been done. This is my current incoming power box for my garage. As you can see, there is a wire on the right hand that goes up. This wire goes all the way around and out in that corner. That corner is also where the incoming grid power is. This will be the new cabinet for the incoming grid power. There is 1 meter missing and I don't have any actual ATS hooked up. So currently I have a ground protection there, a main switch and a main meter. I have incoming power to the main inverter on one there and the one going back there. And then I will have this manual ATS that can switch between the grid and the inverter. After that it goes out to the garage, to one of my houses and then to the second or third house actually. So I will be metering everything. That one will be hooked up onto the side here and then my electrician will redo all the wiring to get it properly. Because this is currently a mess and that needs to be sorted. So let's take a look outside. It's freezing cold, it's like -5 and I can't walk. And here we have the incoming power. The incoming box and the grid power goes up in there. The incoming comes from the ground. So this is basically where they moved it. It goes down in the ground, under, as you saw me digging, and up to this pole and to the, actually not airlines, but airlines is attached to the ground here. So that's really good. I have then spent some time, because as you can see here's 2 wires or cables, 2. 5G10 and 5G6. This is where it goes out from my garage and those will be hooked into that panel you saw earlier.
And I have digged all the way here, and the house to the right is the first house. That one will have the 5G6. So basically, as you can see here, we have that wire or cable coming up, and it will be replacing the old one that goes up. It's long enough to go all the way inside. And if we go around here, you will see that I have been digging all the way around to the house. And here you have another bunch of cables. That's the 5G10, and that will be tied into the house and be feeding the house and the rest. So guys, that's basically it. It's time to wrap this video up, and I hope you enjoyed to watch it. It was not much of an interest in terms of solar, it's preparation, what's coming, but still. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, do that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.